Love and heartbreak go hand in hand on Grey's Anatomy, and no couple is safe from tragedy, betrayal, or just plain bad luck. Over the years, we've seen major couples face devastating moments that change their relationships forever, some never recovering.
Just get out! What is going on?
I don't know, she just started screaming.
Why are you here? Why is she screaming? Get him out of here! What did you do?
Nothing! God, no, nothing!
While others barely held on. From shocking breakups to heartbreaking losses, we're looking at the worst things to ever happen to 7 of Grey's Anatomy's biggest couples. Let's dive in. Starting off at number 7, we have Amelia and Link, His Proposal. For a brief moment in Grey's history, it seemed like Amelia had finally found her happily ever after with Link. The two had a healthy relationship, with Amelia giving birth to their son, Scout, and them giving off the vibes of a happy family. Things quickly took a turn when Link got down on one knee, causing Amelia to flee the relationship.
You thrill me. You impress the hell out of me. And there's definitely no one on earth like you, so please, will you do me the honor?
The two of them didn't quite see eye to eye on the future of their romance, which led to the end of it.
A lot of people do drugs. Should I?
I gave you space, I gave you time, and then I planned an extremely special thing.
At someone else's wedding.
Is that a rule I didn't know about?
Yes. You ambushed me with multiple children and multiple rings, the children making it nearly impossible to say no.
While there still seems to be a little bit of hope for the beloved couple, both parties seem to be moving on in the 18th season. At number 6, we have April and Jackson, Losing Samuel. April and Jackson were an unlikely couple when they first got together on Grey's Anatomy, but their love story turned into one of the most believable, romantic ones on the show, to the point that some fans even believe deserves a spin-off. They both went through a lot at the beginning of their relationship, but always ended up finding their way back to one another. Things got especially tough, though, when April gave birth to their first child, Samuel, prematurely. His medical condition caused him to pass away soon after his birth.
Baby's bones are breaking inside of my belly. The place he's supposed to be safe, his bones are breaking.
Putting a strain on April and Jackson's marriage that could never be fully repaired. And at number 5, we have Alex and Joe, Alex visiting Izzie. After years of upward character development and many failed relationships and flings, it seemed like Alex Karev had finally found his soulmate in Joe Wilson. However, he left for multiple episodes before returning via letter, informing his wife and close friends that he had chosen to be with Izzie and their 2 children, something that both shocked and saddened longtime viewers. This visit to see his ex-love was by far the worst thing to happen to Joe Lex, as it was the nail in the coffin for their love story. Number 4, we have Bailey and Ben, the hospital shooting. After a terrible first marriage, Miranda Bailey finally seemed to find a guy who really cared about her and Ben Warren during season 6. However, her love life was set back when Gary Clark returned to Seattle Grace with a vengeance, causing a lockdown to occur as he threatened to kill doctors.
I'm a nurse.
After the traumatic event, Bailey decided that she needed her space and couldn't be with anyone. The couple temporarily broke up, but found their way back to each other. They've been through a lot over recent years, including a miscarriage, career changes, and heart attack, but they've been able to make it out stronger than ever before. And at number 3, we have Lexie and Mark, the plane crash. Mark Sloan's secret daughter showing up at Seattle Grace pregnant could easily have been the worst thing to happen to Lexie and Mark as couple, but it wasn't. Instead, the worst thing to happen to the two of them was that just as they were finally ready to admit their love for one another, a plane crashed and ended both of their lives. The star-crossed lovers never got their happy ending and told each other they were meant to be at the last second possible.
We're gonna have 2 or 3 kids.
So Thea can have siblings.
Yeah, a sister and 2 brothers. And
That's nice.
Ultimately, the two both passed away, and fans can fantasize that they made their way back to one another in the afterlife, finally living out their dreams. Coming off at number 2, we have Izzie and Alex, the hospital merger. Izzie and Alex were a seemingly perfect couple in the early years of Grey's Anatomy, breaking up and then coming back together. Izzie and Alex reconciled and married when Meredith gifted Izzie her wedding day, leading many viewers to believe that happily ever after was in store for the on-again, off-again couple.
This dress is not for me.
I don't. What?
She's right. The dress, it isn't for Meredith.
However, Izzie and Alex's marriage was over pretty quickly. The two were at odds after Seattle Grace merged with Mercy West, causing a surplus of surgeons and subsequent layoffs. When Izzie thought Alex was sabotaging her job so that she could recover, she ran off and later returned to Seattle for a final PET scan and to ask Derek to put in a good word for her so she could get a job in Tacoma and repair things with Alex. Izzie went to show Alex that her scan was clean, meaning she was officially not dying of cancer. He was genuinely happy for her, but felt he deserved better. Knowing she was okay, he told her to leave, be happy, and not come back. Realizing that there was nothing left to repair, she went to Meredith's house to pack her stuff. Finally, at number 1 we have Meredith and Derek. Derek died. Fan favorite couple. Derek and Meredith went through a lot together during their 11 seasons. They survived a secret estranged wife, Meredith nearly dying twice, once at the hand of a bomb and once by drowning and hospital shooting. However, the ultimate cause of the iconic couple's demise was when Derek was hit by a semi-truck in the 11th season. After failing to receive a head CT at a nearby hospital, he was declared brain dead and Meredith had to make the difficult decision to pull him off life support. It was by far the hardest decision Mir had to make thus far and ended their relationship once and for all. Love is never easy at Grey Sloan, and these couples have been through some of the most heartbreaking moments in Grey's Anatomy history. Whether it was betrayal, tragedy, or impossible circumstances, these moments changed their relationships forever. Some managed to survive, while others fell apart completely. Which couple's worst moment hit you the hardest? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Grey's Anatomy content. See you next time!